groundy for all I know, but very good. You know, she's a great, yes, I do. Imposing emergency is a great thing. She kills the constitution. Winning, and you come in every fight all against the after Indira Gandhi great. She was related to Indira Gandhi to very short. They get to let it go once again. And Nixon didn't accept take responsibility for 25 times for really that. He did. He said me in 1970, the studios, yeah, 1971. We had 93,000 prisoners of war. We had 50,000 square kilometers here. The defense minister that time was Babu Jagjivan. Sam Manekshaw was with us. The army general. Why did we take POK and Qatar? You know why? Because it's written in the same United States documents that Indira Gandhi succumbed. She succumbed in the attack and she offered listen to the fact. Listen to the fact. Oh, by the way, what did we do after 2011? Tell us because after 2611, after more than the status was given, right? Let's attack them and do nothing. Nothing. First thing, what Pakistan designated as a sponsor of terrorism. Okay, I don't know my point. One second. No, one second. No, Russia said one second. After the Vietnam attack, I can't believe it. I can't believe that India. You have to let me. You have to let me get a 20 seconds on this. I can't believe, and I hope you will not edit this. I can't believe that the standard of this show is so low in this first initial session that you come here and quote a complete statement. There's no Russia, Pakistan, MOU, the Russians denied it. Pakistan only in the middle of the when you admit that you have to let me complete. Because the artillery, you will hear you batting like to press it. When confronted with that, he had me is not invited to the White House. So now, can I please complete my point? Before you change the goalpost for 15 times. Now, you tell no, sit here, buddy, sit here. Sit here. You said Manmohan Singh got Pakistan designated as a terrorist state. Please tell me the date. Tell me the date. One second. No, Manish, let me know this. I will tell you, not to remove this. Give him 20 seconds from my other period. Tell me the date Pakistan was designated after 2011 as a terrorist state. I don't know the exact date because I never had it to give it. One second. Now this is my 20 seconds. Let me talk. God gave MSN status and finally later said let's attack them. You did not attack them. So please stop voting on their states and keep all of this going. I'm a proud voter of the Indian. I think I've done, and I think I've already dealt the lies. Then I'm perhaps having softer to you than I've went to Supreme. Thank you.
Most people believe that speaking perfect English makes you smart. That if your grammar is flawless and your accent sounds polished, you automatically.
Yes. So the whole debate has been very heated. Let's end this off on a slightly cool note. So my question to you.
You are a real politician. You, my friend, are a real politician. You went back there saying that I hope you can do better and inspire me. And she makes the most nice remark at me. And she comes and says, oh, it's such a heated debate. But she makes the most cold-cut comment in the entire show.
Jay, I think I have somebody on our secret admirer group called Saturday. You
mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure.
And that I would say is like switching from tea to coffee.
Good
Very
news is I
different.
got the exact
But what
location.
different?
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Jay. I don't want the walls
strongly
falling
advocate
down
करते थे
just
कांग्रेस
yet.
तो ऐसा क्या चेंज था जो आपको made such a drastic shift?
No, may I answer this in a more fulfilling and substantive way? A lot of people voted for Congress when you were not even born. That's why they were in power for so long. And most of those voters, many of those voters today want BJP. Have they been offered something? No. At different points, different contexts, when you have more information at your disposal, you know that you're making more informed choice at that point of time. Evolution and change is the only constant in life. Even still water in a pond becomes good. Water needs to keep flowing to keep itself fresh. Of course, at the age of 15, I joined politics at the age of 15. The information that was available to me, we didn't have internet that fast spread, social media, etc. We just had limited speech. I could track Congress of the world and involve this country. But when I learned more, understood more, and personally experienced the Congress putting Parivar above performance, and I was a book movie of their so-called democracy, I took a conscious decision that I will go to a system that platforms merit, not Parivar. And therefore I made that decision as have most people made for the third time in a row. With 30 seconds left, let me tell you that while a lot of people make different choices. When you were 5 or 6, you like something, you want to become something.
Can you put that away, please?
Oh, is it? Then no one correct time. But I think most people's choices change and people evolve. And I think evolution is a sign of...
Come in. You are still deciding. Come back later.
Thanks, that's great. Thank you. And no comments were aimed at personally, except for the situation here. No, but let me hug you and tell you that you're great. And don't take anything personally. I have to admit that was one of the most invigorating political back and forth I've witnessed in a long, long time. Your takeaway from today's show.
Sure.
I think the essence of democracy is fighting for the beliefs that we have and articulating them. And therefore, the catchword of democracy is in fact take that. And I think that's what happened here. So I think these are all brand ambassadors of Indian democracy on India today. Thanks for those kind words, Shazad. With it, we come to the end of this edition of Take That. Thanks to Shazad. Thanks to Shazad once again for taking the questions head on, and to all students and non-student participants for showing us what engaged citizenship really looks like. Politics should be left to politicians. It's personal, it's messy, and it deserves to be challenged by those who care deeply about where we're headed. Thanks for watching.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
flexible strings, and low voltage. Patented features. Aerial. Up, Security Council Resolution 7, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the including of all overseas.
Not much going on.
Kapitane, jasně, máte pravdu. You bought everything I had. Come back later.
Keep it out of my report.
What can I help you with? You are looking to buy something, or are you just looking? Either way, could you hurry it up, please? You are making me nervous.
Who would even listen to that crap? Don't make me call this in.
Either way, could you hurry it up, please? You are making me nervous.
Access granted.
How come we make deals with them?
Nothing on last bound.
Keep giving you updates every few minutes.
Copy. Heading out. Say something?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me. Even got the scars to prove.
We've been working together for
What, you trolling for my secret?
just the good ones. How did you join the...
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's. Someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have...
You really need to ask? Ever since...
Didn't realize the entire...
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen.
A little heads up.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go.
You want me to pin all of this on them?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved
Yes, sir. But send me the...
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Ark. I told you Miller was...
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
All right, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard.
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is...
So why are they saying it did? First Life...
Yeah, so?
They want them to look like terror. See what the collective can dig up.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out...
Same here.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Es listo más miedo.
What do you... Oh, yes, Dr. Sip.
Taya.
He called...
What doesn't express?
He is vague about...
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew.
Probably not.
Did you come here?
I'll be good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Liquid text. Winner of Apple's Editor's Choice Most Innovative iPad App of the Year goes beyond reading and note taking.
Hello everyone. I'm reporting this message to inform the public, journalists, and the relevant authorities about the serious escalation in threats against me here in the United States. I'm Adil Raja. I'm a UK-based journalist and a Pakistani political dissident. For several years, I've been targeted by the Pakistani state because of my reporting on human rights abuses and corruption within Pakistan's military establishment. Recently, Pakistan's Interior Minister publicly proposed an unprecedented and disturbing arrangement: the extradition of myself and former Minister Ambassador Shahzad Ahmed in exchange for the deportation of convicted grooming gang offenders from the UK. Let me be absolutely clear: this is not a criminal matter. It is an act of cross-national repression aimed at silencing critics. Since this proposal became public, the situation has escalated in many ways that are deeply concerning. Christmas Day, my home near London was broken into. The police are investigating and forensic officers attended my address. Around the same time, Mr. Shazad Akbar, the other individuals named in the extradition request, was violently attacked in Cambridge. In addition to this, I have now been formally designated as a proscribed person by the government of Pakistan through a notification issued by its Ministry of Interior. This is not a criminal conviction, nor does it follow any judicial process. It is an administrative label commonly used by authoritarian regimes to legitimize persecution and strengthen extradition attempts against dissidents. These events, the extradition demand, the attack on Mr. Shazad Akbar, the break-in at my home, and my proscription must be viewed together. They point a clear and escalating pattern of intimidation and repression extending beyond Pakistan's borders and into the UK. I've broken no UK law. I've never been charged or convicted of any offence here. A previous counter-terrorism investigation in the UK resulted in a no further action. My only so-called offence is journalism and peaceful dissent. UK police and counter-terrorism policing are already aware of my case due to long-standing threats to my safety. I am cooperating fully with the authorities and following their advice. I want to say this clearly. I trust the United Kingdom's commitment to the rule of law, press freedom, and the protection of those who speak out against authoritarianism. I believe it would be profoundly dangerous for any democracy to allow foreign governments to trade, threaten, or persecute journalists and dissidents on its soil. I'm speaking out not only for my own safety, but because this case raises a broader issue, whether transnational repression will be confronted or quietly normalized. Thank you for listening to me. I've never seen anything before. Wait a minute. Why do you remember to get back? Thank you for it. The media has never seen before. Are you okay? Is everyone fine? What you would? I think you can sit outside and have some food. Would you like to have some food, or do you consider that a crime? And therefore you cannot write honestly, but therefore you have to write a bad story. Okay. Would you like something to eat at this time? Yes, just have food to eat. Do something. You gotta ask something. Tomorrow, take him outside and understand. So, you're okay. That's a guaranteed good story. Wait a minute, son. Why do you remember what comes to get left? Thank you for this. The media has never seen this film. Are you okay? Is everyone fine? I think you can sit outside and have some food. Would you like some food, or do you consider that a crime? And therefore you cannot write honestly, or therefore you have to write a bad story.
Ah, customer, right?
Viene pronto di caricare la palla.
You interested in some...
That's not just a display.
Gdzie mam strzelanie? Celý oddělek
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Who else will take care of you?
How are they taking it? If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck. Hello.
Look
Access granted.
What did she say?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It makes me scared to leave my home.
There is no such thing as
सब्सक्राइबर है यूट्यूब पे एंड आप जो है इस दुनिया के सबसे बड़े एजुकेशन चैनल के आप फीचर हैं। उसके लिए बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद और आपके चैनल के जरिए बड़ा काम हो सकता है एंड दैट इज
तो हमारा नहीं है तो देखने वाले लोगों का क्या मोहब्बत है जो यहाँ तक पहुँचा है।
तो मैं इसको इस पर्सपेक्टिव से देखता हूँ कि क्योंकि आप आपका नाम खान है, आप मुसलमान हैं, ऐसा अंदाजा है मुझे और तो आप एक बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन दे सकते हैं इस मुल्क के मुसलमानों के लिए जब आप वर्ल्ड के बिगेस्ट चैनल हैं और ऐसे मुल्क में हम लोग रह रहे हैं जहाँ मुसलमान कंट्रीब्यूटर नहीं है, जहाँ मुसलमान देने वाला नहीं बल्कि लेने वाला है। और माशाल्लाह आपके 25 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर हैं यूट्यूब पे एंड आप जो है इस दुनिया के सबसे बड़े एजुकेशन चैनल के आप फीचर हैं। उसके लिए बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद और आपके चैनल के जरिए बड़ा काम हो सकता है एंड दैट इज
तो हमारा नहीं है तो देखने वाले लोगों का क्या मोहब्बत है जो यहाँ तक पहुँचा।
आज आज हम सब ये देख रहे हैं कि किस कदर हिंदुस्तानी
also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation calls for the removal and downloading of all unlicensed documentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated on-only locations.
I like it down here. If you don't, then just fuck off.
I will.
They wouldn't believe me anyway.
Then segue into earthquakes and cold, follow up on the bombard, and finish with...
Don't shoot! We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? Or the article about the moon base?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
All right, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm not listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement.
It's a dead end. Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking at? What did you mean when you said K?
K is an ideal.
And what if you killed me? Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samus.
Depends on the deal. I mean...
So you could ensure...
Depends on...
What exactly?
Sammy's death is a media uprising, while Pat...
So you print.
Well, we do a lot more than that.
Information you get by hacking him.
The truth is buried.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who can...
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you...
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable.
All right, what do you want to know about?
I want skeletons, the kind that companies like Picus come up.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asked me.
I'm not talking
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish it.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're...
We'll see. I'm still on it. What do you need me to do?
Dig up some dirt on Picus Media, the property.
What are you working? Crafted by who?
Someone who...
Where do you...
Voices in the dark.
I finally got to my contact and trade up.
I got plenty of
Says fuck off.
Keep trying, Holmes. Keep giving them help.
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
I'm still on it.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Fuck off.
Keep trying. Keep giving them help.
You need to touch everything. We're trying to work.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Think of us as counter-cult.
I finally got my contacts and trade up. He said to fuck off.
Keep trying. Keep giving them help.
Claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the odd-men within the world. But when the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in the matter of weeks, this is a live video, reporting to you live from
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
the collective shut down weapons trafficking, causing critical power, preventing life-saving medical transport within the city, inhibiting massive
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's just a personal rule when it comes to me. And just for the record, my islands are happy.
Screw you.